Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Merman Master coming at you guys from the Team Time Riders YouTube channel today. And as promised guys, I said when I tracked down that extra deck, I was going to do a video of the Karakuri extra deck for you guys to see. Rather than having it split up, I figured it would be great to have it all in one place. And of course, in honor of the brand new Karakuri Super Shogun that was recently released in Ignition Assault, I said that this was the perfect time to sort of take a moment to discuss the different Karakuri extra deck monsters, as well as how to play Karakuri coming into Master Rule 5. So guys, to get started with Karakuri Super Shogun, MDL00N Berebu, finishing up as a level 9 to follow the level 8 Beredo and the level 7 Beret. Karakuri Super Shogun MDL00N Berebu has the following effect. If this card is synchro summoned, you can special summon one Karakuri monster from your deck. Monsters you control in defense position cannot be destroyed by battle. Once per turn, if the battle position of a face-up Karakuri monster you control is changed, except during the damage step, you can target one card your opponent controls and banish it. Now, a little bit of discussion about this card because this sort of comes into the common theme that underlies all of the Karakuri synchros that are currently out right now. Basically, each one of the Karakuri synchros is a self-replicating card, which means that as soon as it comes to the field, it instantly allows you to special summon a Karakuri monster from your deck, which means that you can pretty much tutor anything in your entire deck just basically by summoning one of the synchro monsters. So they instantly replace themselves in a variety of different ways. And for instance, if you were to summon our next guy, who is the following: 2 copies of Karakuri Shogun Beret, and special summon a Karakuri Barrel or something out of your deck, like a level 2 tuner, you can instantly go into the Super Shogun Berebu. Now, Beret has a very, very similar effect in that it also allows you to get a Karakuri out, but this guy also allows you to change the battle position once per turn of anything on the field. So combine that together, of course, with Karakuri Beredo, who I unfortunately just traded my copy away to Judge Spiral Adam. But Beredo's effect allows you to draw a card when a battle position of a Karakuri monster is changed. So why is this important? Why is this sort of underlying theme important? Well, as you guys can see, the Karakuris are structured sort of around battle position changing effects. So what that means is that you're looking at right now Karakuris that get their effects from a Karakuri monster changing its battle position. Now, the normal main deck Karakuri monsters really, they change their battle position either when they attack or like when they're attacked, or like when they battle or something like that. They'll change their battle position and then they must attack if able. And so the Karakuri monsters basically switch their battle positions, and most of the synchros, 2 out of the 3 synchros, gain effects when they do that. So Beredo allows you to draw, and Berebu allows you to banish. And with each of these different levels, the best card to summon off of these guys, for instance, is Strategist. Karakuri Strategist, when it's special summoned to the field, instantly allows you to change the battle position of a monster that you control. And that, of course, includes a Karakuri monster as well, guys. So basically, by bringing him to the field and then changing the battle position of a Karakuri monster, what you're doing in this situation is being able to trigger off the effects of your Shogun and your Steel Shogun and your Super Shogun. So when it's normal or special summoned, changing the battle position of the monsters is incredibly, incredibly important. And in addition, Karakuris, the fact that you're allowed to synchro summon and keep pushing their monsters up, they also have another effect, which is that it's not a hard once per turn, which means a lot of Karakuri players actually were running the desynchro card, popularized by none other than the Karakuri King, who was a Karakuri player who ended up top 4ing, I believe, a YCS or a regional or something like that on the tail end of 2014 hat format with a strategy that for the first time ever ran desynchro and was able to desynchro and resynchro into Karakuri Beredos and Berets in order to get multiple draws per turn. So the fact that they're once per turns, but they're not hard once per turns, works very, very well in your favor. And the Karakuri Synchros are so easy to make in this deck. And unlike in Naturia's, where you would not really run them, you know, the Synchro monsters, because they're tougher to make, in this deck they're very easy to make. And also, need I mention, guys, it's actually very easy to make the Naturia Synchros in this deck. So, moving on, guys, from the main Karakuri guys here, a couple of other tech options that I have in this deck. One copy of F.A. Dawn Dragster. Now, Dawn's Dragster is quickly becoming a favorite level 7 synchro of a lot of people for a variety of different reasons, but the chief among those reasons is the fact that it's multiple spell and trap negation per turn, gains attack equal to its level times 300 points, and inflicts piercing battle damage against a monster. So it instantly comes to the field at 2100 attack, but once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell or trap card, then you can reduce the level of this card by 2, and if you do, negate the activation, and if you do that, destroy it. So pretty much you can get like 3 negations out of this card. So you back this up with a couple of other things to protect it, and once per turn, anytime your opponent activates a spell or trap card, F.A. Dawn Dragster comes in and negates it. So now moving on, we have another one of those cards that I really actually like, a Forgotten level 7 Synchro, and I think that's no doubt because he's a rare and not a super or an ultra or a secret rare. Samurai Destroyer kind of fits along the theme with the Japanese theme, but he's kind of like a colossal fighter in a way, but for machine type monsters. And basically he's in Armades when he battles an opponent's monster, and, you know, prevents them from activating any card effects and negates that monster's effect as well. And if the face-up card leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, so unlike Colossal Fighter having to be destroyed by battle, if this leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, basically what you do is you can target a machine-type monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So very, very good, and since it's level 7, you can easily combine it together with Beret. Other cards that greatly consider running inside a Karakuri deck are, of course, a Wind-Up Zenmeister. This is great, actually, for Karakuri Geargias. I did end up teching this in for a little bit when I was running Karakuri Geargias, primarily because Wind-Up Zenmeister allows you to flip a Geargi armor face down and then flip the Geargi armor back face up to activate its flip face up effect and instantly get a search at your end phase. So it ends up being able to get extra searches for you and continuously prolong the game in a way that other, you know, decks wouldn't really be able to get use of. So Wind-Up Zenmeister does come in great handy in that. Of course, wouldn't be a Karakuri or Geargia extra deck, of course, without mentioning the one and only Geargigant X. Now this card is very, very good because it's an instant search of any level 4 machine type monster out of your deck. A level 4 or lower machine type monster out of your deck. Make this in Geargia, search a piece of the Karakuris you need. Make this in Karakuris, search a piece of the Geargia or train engine that you need. Really, really strong card. And this is especially great to make with the Geargia Gear, which is in the trap card that special summons any 2 Geargiano monsters and ups the level by 1. So you do that at the end phase, and then you make a Geargigant X for free during your turn and continuously search from there. Got a googly eyes drum dragon in here just for the flavor, but you're not going to really go into him at all. And the last 2 cards that I wanted to discuss, some really, really good kind of extra stuff that you can put in. We did already go over the train stuff in its own extra deck area, but different other synchros that you would like to run are Naturia Beast and Barkion for spell and trap protection and destruction. Since they're Earths, you can easily make them in any kind of Karakuri deck. We've got a Brinac Dragon of the Ice Barrier, another very, very strong card. And finally, we have Clearwing Synchro Dragon and Trishula Dragon of the Ice Barrier. If you can go into anything with a strong synchro play, it's definitely going to be either one of these two plays. You know, there are certain deck styles that you can build to allow you to go into Crystal Wing. However, I will bear mentioning that Crystal Wing is a card that is tougher to go into in Karakuri than it would theoretically be in any other kind of deck. So, guys, that's going to do it for a little interview on the Karakuri extra deck, how to play it, how to use it, and what different interesting plays you should make on it. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to rate, comment, subscribe to the Team Time Riders YouTube channel, and this has been the Merman Master signing out. Catch you guys next time. Peace.